Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV. My name is Captain Lust. I'm your regular host on the channel. I'm joined tonight by Yami Pirate. How's it going?
Hey.
It's been a while since we've had you on the stream, but it's a pleasure to have you back. Always great to have you on the cast.
Thanks.
Talking to me about these competitive warband games. So firstly, how have you been doing?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. Thank you for asking. Tonight we have a five-a-side league match. Now you're not playing in the five-a-side league because you slept for 2 days. What was it? Sorry.
Something like that.
Okay, I am playing in the five-a-side league, which is totally weird because that never happens on the cast. That I'm playing in a tournament, which my co-caster isn't. So I'm the expert tonight, or am I? What can you tell us about these teams, Yami?
I'm not really sure about the OE team.
The One Eye family. They have a cool name though. I like that.
Yeah, they do. But I don't really know many people from there. But the other team seems to have all the French and Italian people, like ex-Renegade and AB people. So it's kind of fun to see some of those people back.
Yeah, Artorias, Helmore, Mertzin. Cool to see Mertzin around. Itada's leading. Piccolo, and then Nabajuki, which is very cool to see. Not going to be playing tonight though, I believe. But he is playing a lot more, and I'm excited to see him playing again because, well, it's Nabajuki, obviously. He's a hero of the scene. Great commander and a great player.
Yeah.
Also Tornado in there as well. What do you think of Tornado as a player?
I think he's a good archer.
Yeah, I saw him playing Cav on IG the other day. That's pretty weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's totally strange. Then he busted the crossbow, got a few kills. He's just a very good player. I think in one French finals, he was gonna go and stay at Jeanne d'Arc's house to get better ping or something like that because he always had really high ping. I don't know about tonight. Maybe he's not even playing tonight. God knows. But these are our two teams. The One Eye family, I guess mainly famous for Sabo, who's a bit of a character. Donated actually some servers to the ECL. Some really good servers as well. So shout out to him for that. And I think they're a sort of relatively new team, just kind of getting involved. We're not live, are we?
Probably not, no.
I don't think we are. The maps and factions are going to be Castellum and Port Assault. Any thoughts on Castellum? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I quite like the map actually.
I mean, as a Castellan, you should like it, at least somewhat.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, I don't know.
No, but it's a good map. I mean, I kind of prefer the mixed maps rather than the super open ones. It's a bit more fun to play in my opinion.
Yeah, then you probably would.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'm a bit biased.
I like Castellum a lot actually. Castellum is it's a map where I feel like as an archer at least when I play it, there's no real place where you're ever kind of comfortable. Like everywhere is dangerous and exposed and you just feel a little bit of risk. I guess you can feel a bit more comfortable in five-a-side because there's less people around. But certainly when you're playing it on IG, you just get couch lights in the back a lot of the time. But yeah, I think it's a really nice map. Do you think it's mixed? I mean, I guess it's mixed, but I mean, we've seen this map as classified as just open, right? Surely that's way off mark.
Well, I think at least one flag or maybe two flags are quite in the open, and they're really far apart. So I think, I don't know, it could be an open map even though it has a bit of a closed area. It's kind of like Reverend Village, I guess.
It is. I think there's a bit more closed to Reverend Bridge though, isn't it, right? You don't have all the edges as much, and the center area is even bigger and perhaps more condensed. I don't know, maybe not. I always think of it as that anyway, but we shall see how it plays out tonight.
Yeah.
What kind of setups are you expecting from five-a-side here? Because I mean, five-a-side we can see a lot of really crazy things. The match we streamed last time wasn't a great indication because it was FF were playing under their Albatross tag. And they basically had a naked Cav who was getting kills every round. So I don't know if you can take that as too much of an indicator. But what kind of class setups are you expecting to see, at least?
Probably something like maybe 3 Inf and 1 Archer and 1 Cav. Or maybe an extra Cav on an open map or
so you
something like that.
You still think Inf heavy?
Yeah. At least if I pick the team, I would.
Well, you want to make sure you get some rounds then, obviously.
Well, no, it's just, I guess kind of for Coven archers to work. Maybe Inf needs to put some pressure on people, so...
What about something crazy like 5 archers? You think that could
Oh god, no.
work? No? You don't think it could work even?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
They will just get pushed by people and killed one by one, I guess.
I guess so, but you can do some really troll tactics, like you can really spread out and I don't know.
Well, maybe against a bad team, but...
Yeah, maybe you're right. I think we could be seeing that kind of thing though. I think there's a lot more potential for like cheese and certainly different approaches than there is in 8v8, where you sort of always have to play at least reasonably standard with whatever the meta forces you to do. Do you think there's a chance we could see more cav, perhaps? On like, maybe if it was a more open map, something like 2-3 cav even?
2 maybe, 3 might be a bit too much. I don't know,
Yeah,
I guess
maybe
some
right.
teams might go with it, but...
Dragoons, perhaps a little bit unnecessary on 5v5, I don't know, maybe...
Yeah, probably.
We might see some horse archers. I've seen people practicing that recently a lot, certainly on IG battlegrounds and even in training matches, I believe. I think I've seen people thinking about using horse archers anyway.
Let's see, it's so much, maybe like sometimes a cuff picks a crossbow, but at least the trainings we've been playing, I've not really seen anybody do that.
Oh, I saw...
I think they're going live.
Are we? Oh, let's hit the map intro then. I love this one.
I love you.
Okay, the team's not actually quite ready to get going. I think we've had a bit of an issue.
Sorry.
But that was the pretty sweet map intro there for Castellum. I think it's a cool map intro. I'm sure people will enjoy it anyway. A short little break before we now go live. Okay,
It's live now.
let's jump in then. Well, no action missed here. As we are now into the game, the one-eyed leader. Interesting that the leader of the One-Eye family, isn't One-Eye. It's Sabo.
They actually don't have a name.
Yeah, and well, this is weird. BEHWUI have no archers.
Yeah.
I guess do they have any players that can play archer? They have Tornado. I don't see
Yeah,
him.
Buck is not playing.
Merzin is getting stuck in. Merzin, is that a player you rate? You should respect him as an infantry.
Yeah, I think it's really good.
He can do some sick stuff. France, I think they can produce some really good infantry players. I don't know what it is, like Brian, Thor as well, obviously.
Mhm.
They've got some inf talent. Okay. So, One-Eye family just kind of kiting and running away. They're going to go towards the tower. BEHWUI charging forwards
One
as
saddle horse.
Cav. Yes, that's a little bit
But
odd.
he doesn't even have better equipment, really.
What does he have then for his money? Does he ha Is that heavy lance? No, it's not.
Maybe he just likes the saddle horses, you know?
Maybe he's saving up for next rounds. He's putting it all in his piggy bank and he's gonna buy like that Kurgit elite armor or the Vega elite armor, whatever it is. Okay, so we got some stuff kicking off right now. Repi and Sabo getting involved. They have 3 cav, which is pretty crazy. One-Eye dismounts.
One dismounted, yeah.
He's getting into fights. Gets a hit off from Piccolo there. But he has very low health at the moment. Seems to be trying to find some place to actually get something done right now. Samuel forced into melee completely as well there. As he does go down along with Wildcard and, well, One-Eye getting a little bit butchered right now. Artorias with the double kill, and it's just the leader Sabo left. And, ooh, Helmet finishes him off. Pretty one-sided there. Is this a sign of
Yeah.
things to come, do you think?
Possibly. I mean,
Well, the One-Eye family,
they seem a bit new, maybe.
they were certainly very confident, though. Sabo with a
Yeah.
pretty crazy face. Does anyone know where they're from, I wonder? Do tweet in if you know anything about the One-Eye family, because we don't know too much ourselves. Perhaps we could have done a little bit more research for the stream, but you can't blame us. Because I said so. I don't know why you can't blame us. Maybe you can blame us.
Well, I asked a few people, but nobody seems to know them so much.
They're an enigma.
Yeah.
Okay, Artorias got himself a couple of kills last round. As did Helmore. Finally, I don't know what that means. Is that such a... One Eye has just typed in finally randomly in chat and has taken a course at this time. Maybe that
That
was...
was the wrong chat. Yeah, he updated his Dragoon thing. I still feel like he has money spare.
Well, the course is quite expensive, I don't know. Maybe he got like a slightly better shield. That would be really weird. Although you can shoot through the basic Vega cav shield, I think, maybe, I'm not sure. That's probably wrong. That's probably bad information.
Well, you're the archer with insane amount of bandita points, you should know.
Yes, I should, but I don't. One Eye just charging into the Holland team there. That's
You're
a separate.
quite brave.
Yeah, brave is one way of saying it. Well, One Eye still alive. Sabo just got butchered though. Oh, and Wildcard manages to bring down Merson. It's 4 against 4 right now. Artorias gives the advantage there for BEHWUI once again. I have no idea what BEHWUI stands for or what it means.
I'm not sure.
Well, in spite of taking 3 cav, One Eye suddenly have no cav remaining. Whereas BEHWUI have 2, and that's going to win them the round, I think, pretty comfortably. Just Reppy left. And surely he's dead. Finished off by Helmore, who's now got 4-0 score, as does Artorias. Both of them sharing the kills but between themselves.
Another horse upgrade.
He'll have to tank next round. Where is One Eye? Oh no, One Eye's changed. One Eye's now playing infantry.
Yeah, but Talia's got a warhorse.
And Reppy's gone cav, or someone, I think Sammy's gone cav now. Oh, Tally. Who? Ah. Yeah, so does Artorias
And
actually.
Artorias, yeah.
That's going to be an issue. But I feel like the Warhorse,
Sorry?
it's not as strong like 5v5 maybe. Fight's breaking up big time right now. I bring down Samuel and, well, BEHWUI just kind of running away with this right now. Getting kills and not really dying. Triple kill for Thalia there. And,
Yeah.
oh dear. I want to see a troll tactic from One Eye family right now. I respect that they changed up their style at least.
Yeah. 2 inf now?
Yeah, I think this is the same thing they were doing last round. But, did not work out. They only have 1 kill, actually, so far, which is... That's not great, is it? In fact, that's really bad. What do you think, Yami?
Yeah, it doesn't look very good.
1 kill. Wild card, probably their key player. And I bet we're just charging forward, kind of running round in circles, now making it towards their opponents. Merson going for some long distance jabs. Merson seems pretty confident in his jab throwing abilities. I don't know if it's ever something that he was particularly famed for. Although a great player nonetheless. Moving to melee now, has managed to loot himself an elite scimitar there. Due to some dropping from on the part of the One Eye family. The fight's kicking off. And, well, it's going the way of BEHWUI once again. In comes Samuel, but, I mean, he seems to be getting a little bit overwhelmed there. 1 kill there on Helmore, but once again BEHWUI running away with things. Merson drops, but a triple kill from Artorias. Probably going to see it through. Piccolo and Wildcard duking it out. Low health on Piccolo. Wildcard could start a comeback here, but Piccolo does get the final kill, and, well, that's just a 4-0 for BEHWUI there. This is so one-sided.
And I think maybe Vegas is running a bit stronger faction.
Why is that?
I don't know. At least on the open map, I think they have better
cav,
cav,
yeah.
probably. Maybe.
I feel like the
Archer.
scimitars have been used a bit better than the cleavers as well. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Although Rodux do have nice inf.
Okay, so we are in the first break now. Oh my god, I've got something really badly wrong going on here, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, I do apologise. You can't see it on the stream, but I'm in absolute hell right now. Anyway, Yami, tell us about what you thought of the first set.
Well, it was a bit stumpy. I guess, I don't know, the other team just sort of died.
They did. They sort of died quite a lot and very badly.
Yeah. I don't know, I think they're just a bit new, maybe. They seem to try some like tactics like dragoons and stuff, but kind of did it a bit wrong. You know,
yes, a little bit wrong.
that kind of thing.
I mean, I expect they're a little bit new. They did seem very confident though. I feel like a lot of people, I mean, we certainly do get people watching the streams that are like, oh, I could kill all of these. I'm way better than these players. They say that quite a lot, and it tends to be not true. I think Warband is one of those games where people kind of get the impression that they're a bit better than they are. They don't, because we don't really have a ranking system or a matchmaking. People play on servers with...
Yeah, but we have the vendetta points.
We have vendetta points, obviously. But, you know, people who are not familiar with vendetta points obviously don't understand their place.
Obviously.
I'm not in the active vendetta points, though. I'm probably... If I do enter that list, it'll probably be very low. I'm only in the potential all-time best players.
He has two lists now.
Yes. Are you saying you don't check his list every day?
Well, you know.
Because he does update it every day. Mostly. Always changes. I'm still listed as AE though, because I thought my last clan was AE, but it wasn't. That was me just not remembering my warband history. Which is pretty embarrassing.
What was your last clan? DR?
Yeah, it was DR, but I went like DR, AE, then back to DR, so I got a bit confused. So long ago. I'm so much older now. So much worse at warband. We do have a female player playing today. Piccolo. One of the few remaining female players in the scene who haven't been on MBTV as a caster.
Well, there's Talia as well.
Talia a female player? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's more than we thought. That's pretty cool. Well, alright then.
Think they're ready.
Steam just chilling. Yeah, still just chilling out for the time being. But we should get going fairly soon, I believe. Well, both teams are saying go. I'm waiting for the restart. I'm sure somebody can help us out soon.
The admin standoff.
In before live in ruins. The classic admin fail. Okay, so I think we're going to jump back into the game right about now. And the team's obviously going to be switching sides. BEHWUI will be playing as the Vegas over on that other spawn, and One Eye Family going to be playing now as the Rodok side.
Yeah, they still have no archers.
Well, they have. Yeah, still none for BEHWUI. And you mentioned you think Vegas are slightly stronger, so I guess One Eye Family are they've really had it.
Yeah, although I'm not sure the factions really matter at this point.
Wild card goes for a wild card shot there across the centre of the Castellum courtyard. Merton playing with no helmet, you respect that choice?
Well, I used to do that, but then I got peer pressured and bullied into wearing one.
Why did you play no helmet? Out of interest.
Well, you know, I wanted to show off my pretty hair, and
Yeah, that's fair
I
enough.
just thought they were kind of ugly, but...
What are your thoughts on Merton's lovely ginger hair?
I feel like that's a trick question.
No,
So I'm
no
just gonna
trick.
say it's really nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Gingers are perfect, you know.
There we go. Not a trick question. And you passed the trick test. That wasn't a trick. As we go back to
Yeah, I
rogue
think,
side.
you know, I'm sure he has like many qualities to compensate for Nissel.
Don't start now. I have started to play with a female character more often, actually. I prefer it. Like, you can see more of your opponent. It makes sense. Alright. Well,
Guess they're just waiting for flags or something.
yeah, it seems like they are. I did speak to Tarlet today about reducing the round time. I think it could be a lot lower for five-a-side. So that'd be cool to see.
Yeah, I guess there's no real time to set up them, but it seems that, you know, people just stick together anyway.
There was plenty of time, like you still have like a minute and 20 seconds, Jesus. Anyway, let's not debate that right now, because BEHWUI are winning again, as expected. Samuel makes his way to the flag, just of some use. One Eye has done a good job of surviving actually for a long time, but eventually it's brought down by Piccolo. And Wild Card a long way away from the fight, gonna get constantly harassed here by Merton. Merton busts out the sword and doesn't even bother with the shield, it's gonna hit and kick Wild Card to death, I believe. Merton wants this kill. Dahlia wants to steal it. But Artorias comes in there, and Merton is furious. Okay, that's going to be the 5th round for BEHWUI. This could be a total whitewash. What do you think?
Yeah, looks like it.
BEHWUI starting to split up, are they? But Merton seems to be running a long way at the very start of this round. Don't seem to be too concerned about splitting up heavily. But are going the same way.
Feels like they're not taking it as seriously anymore.
I think there's a big gap in play difference. And this is something I guess we're expecting because it's the picking system, right?
Yeah.
And I guess the first week it's going to be a little bit like, you know,
Yeah, you just pick the
Ideal.
easiest team you can, I guess.
I believe in the original picking system the first week's fixtures were randomised. That wasn't done here, which I think is a bit of a mistake.
Yeah,
As
that
the-
would
as the
probably be
creator
more
of the picking
interesting.
system, I would suggest randomising first week so you can, at least you can get a decent pick order. But yeah, I guess after a couple of weeks it should sort itself out, and then I think it's 5 weeks of regular season. Then they're going to be playing in like a league format with divisions. I think is the plan, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. It's a bit overcomplicated, maybe, like...
Perhaps a little bit overkill, yeah.
But it's very thorough, I guess. No room for mistakes.
Yeah, which is a shame, because that's the way I'm hoping to succeed in this tournament as a player. Samuel getting, yeah, just jousted there. And, well, just hold up in the tower, last remaining one-eye players. You can get a nice overview of the map here. You see the one-eye players up in the tower. And BEHWUI just hanging back for the time being. 10 seconds left for the flag. Should be spawning fairly soon. Flag spawns right in the center area. We're going to see One Eye start to move towards that flag position. Merton going for those jabs early on. Ooh, and pretty close as well. Still throwing them. Dahlia with the couch lance going to bring down One Eye pretty early on. In comes Artorias as well, and they're just getting butchered. Dahlia with a double kill, and Helmut's going to get the last kill on Sabo. Pretty massive stuff there. Dahlia with a score of 4-0 already.
That was a
And-
bit of a quick fight.
Yeah, no kills for One Eye family yet this set. I'm sure they can get one though. If they all focus on the
Yeah,
same
probably.
person. They're now playing 3 Inf, 2 Cav. I think they might not have been doing that before. Thalia perhaps
Apparently,
revealing.
Tarda is saying that people are DDoSing their TeamSpeak and they can't talk to each other.
Oh really?
I don't know if they're just having TeamSpeak issues or like they're actually getting DOSed, but...
I don't know who would do that. Whoa, a catch on skill from One Eye. Maybe they could make this happen. The combined DDoS and charge of One Eye could give them a round. Oh no.
They got a kill.
No,
2
no,
kills
they
even.
got, no, yeah, well, kind of 2 kills. Well, Samuel's making up for it. Samuel is going ham right now. It's 3 against 3, right. Piccolo is starting to beat Repu down. One Eye duking out with Artorias. Yeah, that's lost his horse. Here comes Thalio to help out. Samuel with a nice knockdown. Oh, they're going to finish off Artorias. Now 2-on-2 as Thalio evens up with the kill on One Eye. Samuel and Repu. The last remaining players for One Eye here with Piccolo and Thalia duking it out. Piccolo drops, it's just Thalia left right now.
This is probably the closest round so far.
Yeah, well, One Eye actually with an advantage, I think, for well, one of the rare rounds they've actually managed to achieve that.
Rep is really low on health.
Yeah.
And Talia's fallen, has a warhorse, maybe.
Yeah, and is on
I
600
think
right
she
now,
could
has been doing...
possibly take this, but I don't know.
Yeah, has been doing a lot of wrecking.
Maybe they'll get their first round.
She's already got 2 kills this round, so this would be should be a 4 bang if she takes the round. Flag's gonna spawn soon, not spawned yet. I think this is why you need to reduce it in the 5-a-side, because, like, really, like, it's spawned so late. Here come the jabs. Thalia does manage to dismount Samuel right now, but is now facing pole arms. One Eye offering some unheard advice into chat there. Perhaps suggesting that the teammates seem a little bit terrified of Thalia. Thalia is going to raise the flag, it looks like, for a little bit. Seems kind of pointless, but I guess it's at least going to force the One Eyes over here. That flag's going to go straight down. 1 HP at a time. Gets reared up. There's a lot of damage with the second hit as well. That horse can really tank.
Lucky, I guess that he didn't die.
Out come the jabs. And does dismount now. Both on really low health. That was interesting because there's potential for Thalia to use his information on stream because this fight's lasted for so long. Oh, the team kill for Sammy is not ideal. And Thalia with really high health. I think she's going to clutch this. Absolutely great, yeah. I didn't even lose any health. It's got pretty bad from One Eye, oh Jesus. They really threw away their one chance there to get around. Great play from Thalia though, up to 7-0 right now. Could have been 8-0 if one of the kills wasn't stolen by a team kill. Really great play. BEHWUI just looking very strong actually. I mean, they could be one of the contenders to take this tournament. In my opinion.
They're a decent team, yeah. I think maybe not the strongest one, but...
I think if Nabajuki comes back, it could be very scary indeed.
Yeah, maybe. But I guess it's hard to tell right now, because...
Yeah, still like just the early stages. The ladder's kind of getting into its swing. Oh, Thalia couch answers the enemy leader there. Start the round. In comes Artorias, going to knock down Repi, and yeah, BEHWUI kind of not messing around anymore. Just winning.
The guy was AFK there.
Oh, really?
I think they're kind of giving up, maybe.
Let's pretend it wasn't AFK. It wasn't seen on stream. And, well, wildcard is somewhere. He's being a wildcard, hiding in a bush.
Oh yeah, he's hiding.
If BEHWUI watch the streams, they will find him. Thalia, right past. Wildcard steps out of his bush for a second. Yeah, I do feel like you could perhaps use the streams. Maybe I should put a delay on for the 5-a-side. Like certainly in that last fight, I mean, they could have checked the streams and told Thalia like what health everyone was on and stuff like that, which would have been like important information.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't have made that much difference.
No, probably not. Wildcard, going for this church flag. Does get it! Oh my god. They're gonna be like, what the hell is this? Where the hell was he? That's crazy. And now he's got a lot of angry BEHWUIs charging towards him. And doesn't even try and block that early lance. Just gets, absolutely banged out. No, didn't even try and use his shield. So there you have it. Dahlia goes for a 9 bomb, almost a 10, and BEHWUI end that with an 8-0 score. Pretty sick stuff. Okay. We're probably only going to have one round of Port Soul, let's face it. But I'm looking forward to it anyway. Is it a map that you like? Yami?
I don't hate it. I've not played it in a while. I mean, it can be kind of fun, but maybe it's like a little bit broken.
It was weird when we
with
played...
the flags and...
Yes, the flags coming in the house. It's not great for Cav. When I played
It's
this
like
in training...
really great for him.
Why not?
It's kind of tricky to get to, like, to those little...
Oh, well, so hard for him, because you have to do something tricky. I have no sympathy for him.
You just have to, like, jump over those little ramps and ledges and stuff, and then the archers just...
Yeah, well, we have to do that as well as archers. I have no sympathy for Inf in this game. They're the biggest complainers, always saying, oh, like, archers are OP and stuff like that. Well, I won't have it.
Biased map.
What's that?
Like...
What? Biased?
Hmm?
Biased what?
Biased map.
Biased map. Day. So you think it's just an archer fest then?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, when we played it, basically what happened was Norse just won. When we played it in the training at least. But that was a really weird situation. Like, we won as Norse and then we swapped it over to Swadia. And we played against the Albatross. They just went, like, naked two-handers and beat us, and we couldn't do it. They just beat us for 4 rounds, which is really embarrassing. I don't know if that's going to happen here. Probably not. But I do think two-handers have some potential use in 5-a-side, especially. I don't know what you think of that.
I don't know, maybe... I don't think it's so much different, like... Probably not worth it.
I mean, there's less stuff which can be potentially shooting at you, which makes it a little bit more safe. Plus it can break down to like those low number fights, and I think especially things like 2v2s, like two-handers can have massive potential, and or obviously 1v1s too, but like even when it's like 2v2, that kind of thing, if one team has a two-hander, they can like either smash shields, they got way more range, loads of damage. I think that's like, really important.
But you know, you kinda get spears anyway, and you kinda... Two-handers are expensive, you kinda get shot.
Yeah, that's true. It's the price thing, I think it's the main thing holding them back. If they were a bit cheaper, I think we'd see more maybe. We'll see anyway. I bet some teams are going to make good use of them. I still feel like they're unexplored in the meta. Unexplored. One Eye family seems... Well, their spirit seems to be pretty broken at this point. I don't think this match is going to last much longer, but don't go anywhere. At least stay for the Port Soul intro. If you have any respect for yourselves. Are you a fan of the map intros, Yami? There is a right answer to this question, if you're interested.
Yeah, I do like this.
There we go.
They're fun.
Fun.
Yes, and exciting, and engaging, and stuff like that.
Yes. So true. Thank you for that.
They're going live.
Okay. Let's hit that map intro. Okay, let's get going. We spawn into the game right now. Dahlia hanging back, but the rest of the BEHWUIs pushing forward. Target Helmor and Merton.
Well, they finally got an archer.
Yes, One Eye. Going to be playing Archer for One Eye. And
BEHWUI,
Artorias going to be playing Archer for BEHWUI. Ooh. Artorias formerly of AB. So is he French then?
No, I think he's Italian, but
Probably
he
speaks
did
French,
have
maybe.
some, maybe, but he's not the only Italian in there. Is he? I think I could have sworn I saw another.
I don't know.
I can't remember now.
We can bring up the roster quickly. Let's do that. Well, not Arthur. No. Well, there's Arthur and Helmore, so I don't think they're Italian either. Let's get back into the game. Okay. Whoa, that's not great. What happened there? I mean, that can't be a mistake. Sabo not happy with that. I think this is just going to end badly for the One Eye family. I think they know they were beaten. But losing a whole bunch of rounds here is not a great idea. Because you're going to get a really bad pick. We'll see how it plays out anyway. Reppy seems pretty embarrassed. I think everyone's pretty embarrassed. And Reppy going for some jab kills at least. Artoria's going to shoot down from that roof. They don't really have much archer response as One Eye moves into melee pretty quickly, I believe. Where's One Eye?
He's kind of
He's
in that new area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the new alley. The new alley that's been there for 3 years. But we still call it the new alley.
I don't know what else to call it.
Yeah,
Alley?
that. Oh, kills
he got a
Merton.
kill.
Merton's blocking a little bit rusty, I guess. But Dahlia gonna get the bump plants there and absolutely wreck him. Artorias and wildcard left. I think Artorias has got this. And it's probably going to be the end of the match. Perhaps not the most exciting of games. But cool to see BEHWUI in action. And I'm sure we'll see more hype matches as it goes on. Wildcard could still do this. I mean,
Or not.
certainly not now. That's going to be the end of things there. Very well done to BEHWUI. We probably won't do an interview because, I mean, what are we even going to ask? But yeah, I mean, it's cool to get some games streamed anyway. See the
Or
lay
we
of the
could
land.
maybe like ask about who's coming back and stuff.
Maybe next week. Let's do it.
Yeah. Not enough hype for you, okay?
Nah, I don't know. Probably not. I think we'll wrap it up there. Like it was a 9-0. Like the other game, I guess. Or whether it was a 9-1 or something like that. But it's basically been pretty one-sided so far. That's fine though. I'm sure we'll get some exciting games soon.
I suppose it was expected for the first week anyway.
Yeah, I think our game could be a bit of a close one. I am going to be streaming that from a first-person perspective on Sunday, so do check that out.
Who are you playing?
It's the IR team. I can't remember what they're called.
Ah, okay.
I'll find their name. But let's wrap it up anyway and say I want to say thank you very much to you for Yami for casting. Even if the game isn't great, it's always a pleasure to have you on the stream. And
Yeah, my regular whiteverse thing.
and you're what? Sorry?
My regular whiteverse streams.
Yes, that's so true. We'll get you on for good stream soon. It will happen. I promise. It will be an epic game.
Okay.
But for the time being, I just want to say thank you once again. And do you have any shout-outs you want to make?
I can't really think of much.
Give us something. Mention your Twitter at least.
Yami Pirate with underscore.
It's on the screen. Follow
Um,
Yami on Twitter.
I lost one follower and I'm heartbroken, so I really
Who was
need
that?
another.
Oh my god.
I don't know. But it's scandalous, I can't believe it.
Really is scandalous. We'll have to fix
Yeah,
that.
so I need another one to be happy again.
That's true. Definitely follow Yami on Twitter. She doesn't tweet much, but if she got more followers, then she might.
Yeah, I tweet loads and
Okay.
you know, it's the quality over quantity.
Okay, fine then.
Yeah.
Alright then. Nice shout-outs. I want to say shout-out to Serkan, who I absolutely banged in a one-handed 1st to 7 on the Lulus today. Sorry, mate. but it was on stream, and there's a record of it.
Yeah, actually, I want to give a shout out to Bogler. He's avoiding our first to
Whoa,
7 for a few
interrupting my
days.
shoutouts now. Oh my god.
Sorry,
No, I'm
you
joking.
just reminded me.
No, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. What was it? Bowler.
Yeah, you know, he's been avoiding our first to 7 for a few days, and I think he's scared. But you know,
What first to 7 is this? Is this just a beef first to 7, or is this like an actual first to 7? What is this?
no, just like just a friendly one. But
Okay.
he's still scared, and you know, there's no reason to be scared, mate.
Yeah, Bowler, mate, don't be scared, please. Okay. Other than my shout out for Serkan, I want to shout out to the MBTV streams, because there's more coming. Tomorrow there's going to be a double stream. It's going to be Bomber streaming both of the bronze matches tomorrow with us, and that's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be the bronze match of the Polish Cup, followed by the bronze match of the ECL, and then on Sunday, and both Bomber is joining me for both of those, and then on Sunday at 19 BST it's going to be the grand final of the ECL, and Kelsey will be joining me for that stream, which will be cool. Then right after that, I am going to be streaming a perspective stream of my five-a-side match against Opportunity Ducks, playing for Rising Flame. So there you go. Lots of streams and lots of things to watch over the weekend. Hope you enjoy it and come and join us. I guess that's all from us, so yeah. Good night.
Right.